fathers out, it could keep the mothers out too.
Right. But I think if you got a two-family household, then you got to do right about the money. You got to figure out where you at. You got to understand what's going on, because if you need a handout, you got a two-family household, then depends on where you live at. You ain't making enough money. Why are you not making enough money? Either I'm gonna work my butt off, and baby, you go to school and you get this, and because I didn't seen that. I didn't seen people work their butt off. One lady, she used to work her butt off, and her husband will go to school. And when he got out of school and got a great job, then he turns around and take care of the family. And I've seen that a lot. It's two-family household, but they end up breaking up, but he still was taking care of her because he promised her he was going to take them. They just didn't get along being married, but they got along being friends. She had her own house. He had her own house, his own house, but they still took care of each other. But a lot of times with you and the family, you and the two homes, you got to figure out, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing with y'all money? Well, how did y'all get that house? How did y'all get what y'all going? Okay, do you want a Benz, or do you want a little Kia? Or can you afford a Kia, or can you afford a Benz? You got to figure out what you got to do to make it for them kids. And then if you got a plan, then you got to make that plan even better. Because behind the handout, when you get behind the handout, they want to keep shoving them hands out. They want you to have babies, and then so you can teach them babies, oh, you can slick the government, and you can do that. And then they'll get that to the babies. The babies will grow up, they'll have babies, and they'll keep giving handouts. For we got the whole village sitting back, wanting handouts, smoking weed, drinking, hanging out. You're just hanging out, ain't doing nothing to elevate it. Hey, don't worry about it. I ain't gonna do shit until I ain't gonna do nothing to the first. I get paid on the first, then that money will be gone. Oh, I get paid on third, and that money will be gone. So now you got a whole generation of kids, not just black kids doing the same thing their parents doing.
You don't think that
you got to look at it though, because if you got like rich kids and whatever, they come from a certain family, they have these kids, and then them kids will have them kids, and they'll keep that lineage, keep going. All the kids get better and keep better until you get this one kid that's sloppy. He gonna be over here. He ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna never do nothing. That's just that kid, but he's still that kid. But he might have his own set of kids. Now he'll go into the hood or whatever, and he'll start a different generation. And then they'll stay away from him. He'll stay away from them.